to another episode of ENCPW Pro Wrestling. Team title defense, our first tag team title defense. The Pretty Boys trying to hold off the challengers of Team USA. But first, we go down the ringside and set up some settings here to welcome back the formerly injured Colonel USA making his grand return. And he will be testing himself out against Crazy Train Billy Trainer. So let's go down the ringside and welcome back the Colonel. The Colonel injured in the big 8-man elimination match. And here he comes now. And the Colonel looks like he's ready for action. And here comes the Crazy Train. Great friends, what I understand, but not exactly enemies either. So we should have us a nice, clean exhibition match. See if these two gentlemen can put on a clinic for us.
Fight!
Colonel USA having the edge in power, but the speed advantage clearly going to Billy, and he is opening right up. But here comes the power of the Colonel, vertical suplex. So some brawling, a little stomping, playing a little rough. But that's the Colonel for you. Standing drop kick, but nobody home for that. Billy raking the eyes, a little dirtier maneuver, like, ooh, beautiful arm drag takedown. Billy went down with some urgency there. Oh, are we going outside the ring? No, the Colonel's backing off, letting Trainer back in. And now Trainer sends the Colonel out. And taunting him a little bit there, I think. And the Colonel going for a wear down. Billy out of there quickly. Big body slam by the Colonel. And now the Colonel with a leg lock.
Give up?
A little early for that. But again, wearing him down. Looks like he's going for the vertical suplex again. No. Billy was ready for it this time and rode through it. Snap mare by the Crazy Train. Ooh, some nice chops landed by the Colonel. I don't know what Billy was trying to set up for there, but the Colonel was not stunned long enough for him to get it. And the Trainer wisely abandoned that short arm clothesline. Thought he was going to whip him into the corner. And going for the vertical suplex himself. This time the Colonel rides through it. Excellent counter wrestling here. He tries it again. Oh, he got it that time. But Billy right back on his feet. Ooh, completely misses with the lariat there. It looks like he was going to go for it again. And now we're having a little... I think some tempers are starting to flare here. Billy going up. Flying elbow drop to the midsection. Now he's dragging the Colonel back out in the middle. Another thigh kick. Going to make sure he stays down. Going for a pile driver. From the pile driver directly into the Boston Crab. But no, I didn't think the Colonel was allowed to give up. Exploder suplex. And now the Colonel's starting to unleash some of his power. Standing drop kick finds the mark.
Yeah!
Oh, the red, white, and blue suplex.
Yeah!
But he's got to get him away from the corner. This could be it. It could be all over. The red, white, blue suplex. No. Quick kick out. And I think the Colonel badly underestimated Billy Traynor to go for the pin and the finish that quickly. Now you can see the Colonel sort of an all-around wrestler. He's got power. He's got the aerial attack. He's got the scientific skills. Oh, and a cheap shot by Billy. And obviously, this perfectly pleasant match has turned a little nasty here. We're resorting to that sort of tactic. Whipped into the corner. But the question about the Colonel is, gut-wrench spinning slam. Is he the jack of all trades and master of none? Is it best to be competent at everything as opposed to specializing in one aspect of the pro wrestling science? And that's a question we ask every time the Colonel gets in the ring. There's Billy, obviously, scientific skills, but mostly he's an aerial wrestler. Can his aerial specialization... Oh, another exploder on the back of the head. I was going to ask if his aerial experience can take out the well-rounded game of the Colonel, and it started to look like the answer was no. He landed that elbow drop and a spinning leg drop. And now starting to look like the answer might be yes. Again with the spinning slam. And the Colonel showing off a little bit, trying to get the crowd behind him. There's the clothesline. Taking Billy out in the middle of the ring cannot be good news for Billy Traynor. He's firing back with a drop kick, though. He's not out of this match yet. Spinning neck breaker. And he's stalking him. He's stalking the deep impact flying DDT. And that could be it for the Colonel.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. The flying DDT. Very few survive when Billy Traynor lands the deep impact. And it is over. I suppose we should just be grateful it doesn't appear to have re-injured Colonel USA. All right. And let's get ready to head back to ringside. Another one-on-one match awaiting us. Deacon Blues is going to be taking on, or it would be if I could find him. I'm on the wrong list, that's why I can't find him. There we go, Deacon Blues. The Deacon versus the Priest. Deacon Blues versus Damian Fallon. And this time his spiritual advisor will be along for the ride in the form of Sister Evangeline. These men are at an interesting point in their careers. Deacon coming off of a loss last week, a big loss to Dr. Butcher. And he's trying to mount some career momentum here against Damian Fallon, who had a big win against Billy Traynor just last week. And so, one on the way up and one on the way down, perhaps. Here comes Fallon. In no particular hurry to get to the ring. Takes the time out to pray to whatever entities or entity it is that he and Sister Evangeline worship. And the match begins. And as you can see, Deacon giving up a huge height and strength advantage to Damien. But his speed, there's my boy Membering. I knew my boy would be coming by. As I was saying, giving up a lot of strength and power, but his speed could carry him through this. Speed and technical abilities out there on the outside on behalf of her spiritual student here outside the ring. Just tossed him over like a bag of trash, and business is about to pick up. Oh, he managed to get the chair away from him.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And Deacon taking a beating on the outside.
14.
Firing back with a body slam and a leg drop, but he needs to get in. And the priest brought a chair in. Referee not going to let him hold on to that very long. And Deacon gets it away from him. And the last place Deacon Blues wants to be in a match with the Dark Priest is outside the ring. Not while Sister Evangeline lurks. Whip into the corner. Whip, quick reversal. And Deacon says, no, sir. And now we'll see whose chop is superior. Looks like Deacon got the advantage in that one. Again, but Damien, first man to his feet. Excellent counter moves by Blues. He's going. The last rights powerbomb 3 minutes in, and he couldn't hold him. He couldn't hold him. He's trying to retaliate with a pile driver. But that left power bomb is going to take a lot out of Deacon. Deacon trying to wear the big man down. But he's out of there. Unusual iron claw slam. Damien is trying to finish this. He is going for his big moves early. I think he was going for the gourd buster there. And Deacon rode it through. Last time I make a match with two guys with the same first letter in their names, folks. I am paying for that right now. I both men to a vertical base. Again, counter maneuvers by Deacon. This is what he's known for. Move and counter move. Running elbow drop. And Deacon's speed advantage seems to be taking over. He's going up. Oh, and completely missed the frog splash. Damien got out there the last second. Surprise roll up. This could be it. He almost had the big man with that one. He's going for it again. He's going for it again. This could do it. This could do it. It's the one. Oh, just barely. Deacon just barely survived. It looks like he's going for the gourd buster. And Damian Fallon seems to be trying to send some sort of message here. He is just using his biggest maneuvers. Deacon's firing back, though. This is not going to be a squash match. If Damien wins this, he's going to know he's been in a fight. Only a count of 2. Final descent. But he's hurt. He's got to go. If he had gone for the cover right then, I think the match would have been over. But Damien Fallon was hurt. And now those repeated knife hand chops to the forehead. Counter maneuver, counter punches. Damien trying to catch his breath. And I think what's happened here is by going on an all-out assault, he's exhausted himself. That was a vicious backdrop suplex. And now Deacon is starting to unload some of his big offense. Small package. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, so close. So close. Body slam. Got to be careful. Do not want to end up outside the ring. And Deacon's going up. Elbow drop finds the mark. Leg drop. And Damien getting back to his feet. And look at this. Deacon Blues has used the last rites on the Dark Priest, but there's no count. There's no count. Sister Evangeline has distracted the referee. There is no count. That could have been it right there, ladies and gentlemen. We will never know. Sister Evangeline distracting the referee. And now the last rites return. And I think that's it. I think that is it.
2, 3.
Oh, and this match stolen from Deacon Blues by the interference of Sister Evangeline. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Damian Fallon is on his way to possible #1 contendership. The fans are just as angry. The fans are just as angry for Deacon to use his own finishing hold against him and then have the victory snatched from him by Sister Evangeline. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on. We're moving on. That's all we can do. We're moving on. We're going to move on to the first of our 2 tag matches tonight. The Dempsey Brothers. Duke and Pete are going to be taking on, where you at, Pete? Oh, wow, where's Pete Dempsey? Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I have lost Pete Dempsey. That is embarrassing. Oh, wow. Did I accidentally... There he is. Wow. I had a hard time convincing Pete to show up for this match. And they are going to be taking on the tag team of, let's see here, Hero and Dawn. That's right. That's right. Because they're coming off their big win over the Conglomerate last week. So let me see here. What was that? Dragon Hero and Jacob Dawn. I'm such a professional, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so proud of myself. You just go. Well, anyway, let's head on down the ringside. I put the Dempsey boys in a death match last week, and I try not to overuse that. So they're going to have a nice, normal, regular match. Matter of fact, this is a rematch from last week, isn't it? Yes, I think it is. I think it is. Well, I can tell you that Team USA Pretty Boys, this match may help us decide who #1 contenders. We shall see. Here comes Dawn and Hero. Yes, it says Jacob Dragon. Still cannot get over that last match, ladies and gentlemen. That miscarriage of justice.
Fight!
I had warned that Sister Evangeline was known to interfere in matches, but I'll tell you right now. And Hero's getting in a few good shots there, but the power of Duke Dempsey. He comes back out. Oh, he's gone for the chair. This is, ooh, and jams it into the gut of Dragon Hero. Big swing and risking disqualification there, but the damage is already done. Backbreaker. Elbow drop. As you can see, we play rough here at ENCPW. Hard to get disqualified. Oh, you missed. You're gonna have to rewind, man, and catch the end of the Fallon and Deacon match. Gross miscarriage of justice. Deacon Blues was robbed. You'll have to see it for yourself. And look at that. Big Pete thrown outside, and Jacob just motioned for him to get back in. Ooh, maybe he shouldn't have done that. He just ate a chair to the teeth. And again, Pete risking disqualification. He doesn't care.
Give up?
These Dempsey boys play rough. Big vertical suplex. And Pete just laying the hammer down on Jacob Dawn with those big forearms, and Jacob's ready to get out of there. Here comes, Well, Pete says, no double team for you today. He's going to get his little brother. And Duke whips it. Ooh. And the Dempsey boys seem to be maintaining control through sheer viciousness. Jacob Dawn coming to the rescue. Pete figures Duke can handle this, and it certainly looks like he can. Spinning Scrapbuster. We should put a ding counter on here for every time somebody takes it in the junk. And now Duke tagging into Pete. Again, Pete, believe it or not, the brains of this operation. Oh, and it looked at me like Dragon was going for a Dragon suplex. Not Dragon suplex, but Northern Light suplex. And it got reversed on him. And now here's Pete reversing. You see, people think that the Dempsey boys are all about brawling. But they've got some scientific skills too, and they can counter wrestle as good as anybody in that ring. Those big clubbing forearms of Pete Dempsey. And here comes Jacob Dawn. Double drop kick, and that should get the momentum swinging back in Hero and Dawn's way. DDT. Now simple leg out, just trying to wear down the legs. Trying to slow down the big man. Pete Dempsey carries a lot of weight on those legs. He can't afford to have them damaged too badly. And Jacob Dawn just taking care of business. Ooh, but he got caught. And just that quickly, the momentum swinging back. And Jacob trying to take it back, claw to the face. Riding the big man down. Spinning side slam again. And now Duke putting the boots to it. Oh, spear. For a minute there was getting to be a name a move. Again with the flying bulldog. He's trying to use his superior speed to keep the big man off balance. All 4 men in the ring now. And Pete in his element, just trading blows. Clothesline. Whip into the ropes. Flying armbar.
Give up?
Ah, Pete's not giving up to that too easily, though. Pete says we're done. Pete says we're done. We shall see. Oh, just a blatant choke. Referee calling. He's coming close to being disqualified. How many times have we seen those Dempsey boys ride the edge of disqualification? Duke Dempsey using his own, imitating Hero's own karate kicks. And that could have been, if not for Jacob Dawn being sharp on the stick here, that could have been the end of the match. And honestly, you're cool. You're cool, buddy. You get your grub on and enjoy the show. And Hero going for the arm bar here. Of course, referee not calling for a submission because he's not the legal man in. And apparently Duke Dempsey wanting to show off his martial arts skills. Oh, could not get the big man up to the suplex. and instead got kicked to the goalposts. Oh, he was trying to set him up for the Death Valley driver, and Dawn rode through it. Beautiful clothesline. Oh, face buster. Duke just shakes it off. Just shakes it off. Brutal brawling tactics, and now switch in.
Over.
Daybreaker. He caught him with the Daybreaker, but he's not the legal man. He's not the legal man. You can't go for the cover. Whipping back and forth, just trying to get Dawn out of the way, I think. You do not want Dragon Hero to catch you in the corner. That's where he can put his striking ability to best use. Flying elbow drop. Right into the gut, the considerable gut of Pete Dempsey. And there's the leg bar.
Give up.
And big man in for the rescue. Once again, we got all 4 men in. It's a brawl. Pete Dempsey just dropped that ass. That's actually what he calls that move, that ass, on the back of Jacob Dawn. He's going to be hurting from that for a while. Oh, trained striker versus a brawler. Let's see who's still standing after this. And it looks like the striking ability of Dragon Hero got him through that. And now tagging in the Dawn. Oh! And once again, kick between the goalposts. And now Jacob Dawn is in no man's land. Nice counter. He was going to turn that into a backslide. But Duke Dempsey said, no, sir, not today. Not today. We're not having that. Ooh, punch in the kidneys. And just those thunderous forearm blows of Pete Dempsey. He looks fat. He looks unkempt. He looks out of shape. And it's all true. But he's still a very dangerous fighter. Whipped into the corner. That's not the corner you want him to be in, though, Jacob. And he's tagging out. Oh, beautiful double team cutter. Kick to the back of the spine. A Kreutz Wrath. And a desperation move by Pete. He needs to get out of there, but no. He's continuing his assault. He's going on the offensive. Elbow drops right to the small of the back. And now he's had enough. Only after he's dealt enough pain. Oh, front neck, tiger neck chancery. Pete's hurt. Pete does not know where he is. He's getting out of there. Big vertical suplex. Hero a little slow getting to his feet. He's tagging in Jacob Dawn. As I was saying, when it comes to the Dempseys, they tag out when they've dealt enough pain, not when they've received enough. And Dawn is just out on his feet. Duke having his way with him. No, he's got him. Got him in the front face lock. Maneuvering him back into the corner. Going up and elbow to the back. And out. Go into the back. There goes the cover.
2, 3.
Yes. And Hero managed to stop the pin breakup. Tonight's winners, Jacob Dawn and Dragon Hero. Bad news for the Dempsey boys. And I got him with the Kreutz Wrath. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. So now we're going to move on to our semi-main. And we're going to have Gunnar Stormhammer try to defend his #1 contendership from Dr. Butcher. And just to make things interesting, we're going to come down here. We're going to turn off the disqualifications. We're going to turn off the outside count. And we're going to turn off the rope break. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here now. Okay. Thanks for that, Reed. Appreciate that. Anyway, so what we got now is a hardcore match. Let's see who that favors, if anybody. All right, here we go. We're in the ring first. Gunnar Stormhammer. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking that same thing. Let's just say that I don't really have it in my budget to buy followers, primes, and views. If I can't get them the old-fashioned way, I don't reckon I need them that bad. All right, Dr. Butcher adjusting his gloves.
Fight!
Oh, and opening right up with a body slam. And Gunnar Stormhammer's been served notice. He's in for a fight. Counter moves by the Doctor. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Doctor trying to end this early. The Doctor, one of our finest scientific technicians, with a bit of a mean streak. And now Gunnar finally starting to fight back here. Use his superior power. Snapmare by the Doctor. Oh, and Gunnar showing off. Starhorn, hey, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Glad you could join me for a little wrestling show. I don't think I've ever had you at one of my wrestling shows. Isaac Yankum, yeah, that tradition. The tradition of Dr. Isaac Yankum, Dr. Butcher. Oh, beautiful dragon suplex.
1, 2.
Only a count of two. Only a count of two. And neither man taking advantage of the fact that the rules have been relaxed. I don't even have a word for that maneuver, ladies and gentlemen. Some sort of spinning Hurricane Rana. Didn't keep him down very long. Starhorn, I know you usually like to hang out while I'm playing 7 Days to Die, which I may be able to do later. I may not. I don't know. But I love to do my pro wrestling. I cannot believe the Doctor came out ahead but the Doctor seems to be owning this match so far. And again, nobody availing themselves of the relaxed rule set. Hardcore match.
Yeah!
Flatliner. He's gone for the finish. That's the flatliner.
1, 2.
So close. Well, thank you, Starhorn boy. I appreciate that. This is a lot more of a labor of love than the 7 days. He's gone for the painkiller. He's gone for the painkiller. This could be it. This could be it. She's asking for the submission. No, Gunnar's not having it. Gunnar's not having it, but he is in trouble. He is in bad, bad trouble. As I was saying, the pro wrestling is a little bit more of a labor of love. Back to the painkiller.
Give up? Give up?
You know, because I've created all of these wrestlers. These are all my original characters. So I'm a little bit more proud of this. Elbow drop to the back of the head finds the mark. And Gunnar Stormhammer's got to get his head in this game. Beautiful clothesline. Maybe that'll do it for him. Elbow drop.
Come on!
And again with the painkiller.
Give up.
And the doctor is really trying to take him out. I appreciate that, man. I thank you a lot for that. Back to the painkiller.
Give up.
He wants that submission. I just don't know if he's going to get it
Give up.
from Gunner Stormhammer. Gunner's exhausted. Those constant painkillers are taking it out of him. He's even moving slower. He's even running slower. He's got to stop. He's got to catch his breath. Knee and elbow drop to the back. Stomping. Wait a minute. It's G.I. Jack. G.I. Jake Miles. What is he doing out here? He's not scheduled to be here. But he's attacking Gunner. He's going to have a lot of explaining to do when he gets to his tag team matches. He's not even supposed. We've got a heel turn here. Since when does G.I. Jack associate himself with Dr. Butcher? And now Stormhammer taking it from both men. Enziguri kick. He's fighting back. He's fighting for survival here. We don't disqualify for run-ins here at ENCPW. Oh, he had him in the press slam, and G.I. Jack just nailed him. And referee finally getting control of this match back. G.I. Jack, and there is the painkiller, and that's it. That's it. There's the submission. Gunner Stormhammer took all that he could take. And what in the world is going on with Jack Miles? And his match is next. I mean, even if we did disqualify, that was a hardcore match. There was no disqualifications. The Wagakatame. The painkiller. Whew. This has been an interesting show so far. All right, let's go to our main event tonight. For the ENC tag. And we need to see what happens here. Jack Miles, G.I. Jack Miles. And I wonder if he's going to have any answers to our questions here when he comes to the ring with Nate Steele, Cowboy Nate Steele. Just a sudden, unprovoked attack on Stormhammer. I didn't even know those two had any dealings with each other. Well, he and Nate seem all right. I think Nate has just decided to focus on the match here. But I think Gunner Stormhammer is going to have some words for G.I. Jack. Come our next show. And here come the reigning tag team champions, Bartholomew Bates and Dirk Studley, the Pretty Boys. Appreciate that, man. Like, I don't know if I told you this before, but all of the music in my shows is copyright free. Got it off the Internet Music Archive. Well, thank you, Starhorn. I'm glad you like it, man. I really am. I appreciate that. All right, there's Jack seems to have none the worse for wear for having run into one of my matches earlier. And y'all keep in mind, too, the way this is set up, I am as surprised as you are by the things you're seeing here. I'm right here beside you watching it. I did not know that Jack was going to interfere in that match. And tagging out the Nate Steele. And here comes a little double team action right outside the ring. And Jack's going after him.
Bang, bang.
Bart's got a chair. That's probably a good idea. We are seeing a mean side of G.I. Jack in this this show that I have not seen before. He's not the legal man. He is deliberately trying to keep Bartholomew out, trying to keep Bates out. He's trying to win this by count. Exactly. You know, you never can tell. But G.I. Jake has got to understand that he will not win the title on a countout. Oh. And now I just realized I didn't switch the rules back. Welcome to our hardcore tag title championship match. My mistake. Oh well. I'm such a professional. Can't keep my own stuff straight. So yeah, not going to be any countouts in this one. Double power bomb by Team USA. Welcome to the ring, Dirk Studley. Double, and these boys, you know, if there's ECW, if there is any friction between Team USA, I certainly haven't seen any of it. The teamwork has been flawless. Makes me wonder exactly where Nate stands. Cowboy Nate stands on this attack on Gunner Stormhammer. Is he complicit? Does he simply not care?
5 minutes gone.
And it's interesting that the Gunner and the Doctor did not take advantage of the hardcore rules, but these gentlemen certainly are. Now, they cannot win the match outside the ring. There's no disqualifications, but there's also no counts outside the ring. It's got to be won inside. And G.I. Jack is standing in the ring, just sort of watching his partner get double teamed. Now a tag into breathtaking Bartholomew. And look like we're going outside the ring again. G.I. Jake going up. Oh, nobody home. Landed right on his face. Gunslinger. This could be it. This could be it. So close. Almost got him with the gunslinger lariat.
Bang, bang.
And the Cowboy playing to the crowd a little bit. Flying moonsault press. It's over. Oh, it was almost over. We could very well have new champions by the end of this. And we could very well still have the old champions. This match is nobody's got it yet. Flying Superman punch by Cowboy Steel. Low neck breaker. And Bates getting out of there, bringing in Dirk. Big Dirk Studley. And I've lost track of who the legal man is myself. I see Bart's getting out of there. All right, here we go. Here's our legal men, Dirk Studley and Jack Miles. And just throwing punches. I don't think that went the way Dirk planned it. Ooh, headbutt right in the back of the skull. And now the return of the Cowboy. Double vertical suplex. And Nate's going up. Elbow drop. And the Pretty Boys not looking quite so pretty now. They need to figure out some way of getting this back in the... Oh, and that double knee breaker. Certainly one way of doing it. Dirk trying to get out of there. Neck breaker. And the Cowboys fighting out of their corner and making it look easy. Reverses the headlock into a back suplex. And these guys are just dominating the Pretty Boys. Sling blade clothesline.
Bang, bang.
And Nate's still in control, and he knows it. Flying back elbow. He's getting up awful slow, though. Taking him in the center, trying to fight his way out of that corner. Manages to get to Dirk. Just in time to get floored. I don't know what he was setting Bates up for. But Studley said, that's enough, it's over. Elbow drop to the back. And again, Studley getting up very slowly. A lot of damage done. Spinning neck breaker. Oh, rake in the face with those boots. And Dirk, one of the deadliest punchers in ENCW, PW. ENCPW. I threw an extra W in there because why not? That's what it stands for, why not? Oh, vicious series of headbutts. And I'm surprised he didn't bust G.I. Jack open with that. He's just gone into pure brawling mode here. I think I can safely say that Dirk Studley is angry. And G.I. Jack before with that flying drop kick right there. Headbutt to the back of the skull. Outside we go. This is not a safe place for anyone. Bartholomew, I don't know what he thinks is so funny. Because this is not looking good for his and Dirk's title. He's got the breathtaker, but it's a waste of time. There's no disqualification outside the ring. And they broke it up too quickly. I think he was trying to go for it again. He's got to get these guys inside the ring. A small package on the outside. They're obviously not listening to me, folks. In your face. All right, the challenger's back in the ring now. And I think we're finally restoring order to this match. Oh, we're having a measuring contest, boys. I have no idea, Starhorn. It could be anybody's match at this point. Whoever hits the big move right now, that's a breathtaker sleeper hold. But he got it on the wrong person, I think. I think he put it on the illegal man. Whipped into the corner. Can't stay in there very long. And again with the low neck breaker. Bulldog by the GI. And now GI Jack's got the chair. But Bart managed to get it away from him. And now he's going to use it. No, he had to drop it. Once again, outside the ring. Now we have one legal man in the ring and one legal man outside the ring.
20 minutes gone.
I think this match will end when somebody has to be literally carried out of it. All four men looking exhausted. And again, we've got to get our men in the ring. Spine buster, but they couldn't cover it. And here comes Jack, who I think is the legal man. Big suplex. And now he's tagging in the Cowboy. Double team attempt broke it up. And it's Cowboy and Dirk Studley now. And I don't know what's holding any of these men up at this point.
Bang, bang.
Oh, another gunslinger clothesline. That could be it.
1, 2, 3.
That's what I thought. The first man to hit a big move. Gunslinger clothesline. And we have new champions. But how does this figure in to Jack's attack on Gunner Stormhammer? And that looks like a question we will have to answer on another show, because that was our main event, ladies and gentlemen, and that is our show. Next week, we'll have a World Championship match, and it looks to me as if it's going to be Justin Blocker. He's going to have to defend against Dr. Butcher. All right. Well, the show's over, but I've still got company. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Stallhorn. I really am. I'm glad you enjoyed that. And I'll tell you what we'll do. After we have our little party here. Yay! Oh, I could use another person on my roster. I need to come up with somebody new. Or get the guys to help me come up with somebody new. Let's see. I'll tell you what we'll do just for fun. We'll have us a little 8-man battle royal. And I'm going to have to fix it when we don't have the entrances, because some of these people I'm going to use have trademarked music. But let's get some celebrities in here. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Popeye the Sailor Man. Mario. Captain Jack Sparrow. Count Dracula. Jason Voorhees. Michelangelo. The Shredder. And who's the last one? One of my personal favorites. The Slender Man. Let's have some fun. Now, you know what? Just for extra fun, we're going to do it at a school gym. Just because I can. All right. Last man standing. Let's see who it's going to be. Whoa, Popeye really taking it to the Shredder right to begin with. And Slender Man just busted Dracula in the nuts. This is going to be a double power bomb on Mario. I'm rather proud of that Popeye. Some of these are my designs, some of them aren't. Actually, the only ones in here that I didn't design was the Mutant Turtle and the Shredder. Everybody else in here is my design. I'm particularly proud of Dracula and Popeye. I think those came out really good. Hard to call a match moving this quickly. Jason Voorhees has Mario up by his neck. Dracula going for a blatant choke on Popeye. And Dracula better be careful. With all that spinach that Popeye eats, he's found to have a heavy iron content in his blood. That can't be good for him. Captain Jack grinding his elbow in the face of the Shredder. Torture Boston Crab. And Mario trying to get something going with the Slender Man here. Slender Man, and there's a team up for you. Slender Man and Jason. Power bombing Popeye, and he goes for the cover. Just a 1 count. Big vertical suplex on the Mutant Turtle by Jason Voorhees. Double back suplex on Mario. Count Dracula with a choke slam. He's going for the cover. I don't think he's going to get it. I think it's too early. Oh, 2 count though. We shall see. He's got a lot of people to go through. And the Shredder. Oh, I thought he was going for a power bomb. It was a side cutter. He's trying to take Voorhees out. Mario and Count Dracula in a measuring contest here. Looks like Mario won it, but at a price. Flying elbow drop by Jason. I was thinking of doing a Halloween special where they're all monsters. I might do a Survivor Series tag team. One side classic monsters, one side modern monsters. Count Dracula using his supernatural powers on Jason there. And Shredder is attacking Slender Man with a sickle. Power bombing Jason. Now it's Mario and Popeye. Who is going to be the first man out? That's the question. Choke slam by Count Dracula. And he goes for the cover. Could be Mario. Oh, so close. Mario barely staying in the match. Popeye destroying. I guess we have a rivalry between sailors here. Popeye and Captain Jack. Oh, I thought it was going to be a dragon suplex. Instead went for a dragon slam of sorts. Again, choke slamming Mario. And Count Dracula really seems to want Mario. Maybe it's because Mario's Italian, eats a lot of garlic. But Count Dracula really wants him out of the ring. Jack Sparrow, quick go around. And Popeye just pounding away on the Slender Man. Even Jason is tired at this point, folks. That tells you how bad it is. And Jason Voorhees is breathing heavy. You know something's just gone down. Dracula with a back suplex on Michelangelo. Jason Voorhees is exhausted, folks. And Popeye is working him over. Yet another choke slam. How much more can Mario take? He's still in there fighting, though. Captain Jack setting up Jason. Kick to the face. 1, 2. We almost lost Popeye there. Almost taken out by a mutant turtle. And I think Shredder just kicked Slender Man in the jump. I didn't even know Slender Man had jump. Shredder simply punishing Mario right there. Jason covering Dracula. Could this be it? No, Dracula not even close to going out. Popeye flirting with disqualification. Oh, we had a finishing move stolen.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Michelangelo used the Slender Man's own finishing maneuver against him. but was not able to get the submission. Popeye destroying Mario up at the top there.
Give up.
Just destroying.
Give up. Give up.
It looks like Jack Sparrow quotes wrath.
Give up.
Count Dracula playing to the crowd.
One.
It looks like he's about to find out what turtle blood tastes like. Throws the Jason Voorhees out of the ring. And Jason seems in no big hurry to get back in there. I wouldn't be either. And now Mario's been dumped out. Popeye trying to catch their breath on the outside. And they're flirting with a count out. And I don't think it'll be much longer before somebody goes down.
Give up.
Somebody's got to break first. Who is it going to be? Jason trying to choke the Slender Man. Not even sure how effective that is. And Popeye trying to put Jason to sleep. I think he had a chance. Dracula's got it. That's it. Mario's out. Mario's out. Count Dracula's put Mario out. And Mario's getting out of Dodge. Michelangelo is exhausted there at the bottom of the screen. He is gassed. Count Dracula just kicking Slender Man in the head. Now Slender Man's had enough of that treatment. DDT by Michelangelo. Slender Man off the top rope. Shotgun by Jack Sparrow, and that could be it for Jason.
Give up.
Figure four leg lock. That's the question. Who's going to be the next one down? Count Dracula biting Jason Voorhees. That could not have tasted too good. That's some stale blood in that old zombie body. Dracula risking a count out. He's choking Jack Sparrow mercilessly. Sparrow busted open, by the way. And Dracula's laughing in the corner. He sees all this blood laying around, and I guess that's amusing to him. Looks like a buffet. Oh, he goes for the suplex, but Captain Jack rode it through. Drop kick to the back. Again, a blatant choke on the part of Count Dracula. Just choking out Jack Sparrow. Coming very close to disqualification. And again, I don't know what his issue is with Jack Sparrow. Count Dracula is trying to murder him. And now he's kicked Jason in the jump, something I wouldn't suggest most people do. Popeye destroying Slender Man. Throwing those big punches. Snowplow by the Shredder. And showing off his martial arts skills to his nemesis. Count Dracula sort of relaxing here for a minute, looked like. Going after Popeye. Popeye says, no, sir. Delivering punches in the side of Dracula's head. Jason Voorhees still trying to catch his breath. Oh, and look at the power of Jason. But he's still vulnerable to a rake in the eyes by Sparrow. Submission hold. Popeye's trying to put Shredder out, but Shredder's not having it. Chopped to the head by Dracula. And Popeye just got suplexed out of the ring by Voorhees. And now a monster double team on the Shredder. And Dracula's kicked the Shredder with the jump. And now Jason. Oh, Mr. Slender Man has got his patented submission hold. But no, not enough. Not enough to take Count Dracula down. Two legendary monsters going at it there at the bottom of your screen there. Meanwhile, the Shredder seems to be getting the advantage over Jason Voorhees. Count Dracula biting the Slender Man. Not quite sure what good that'll do. Popeye flirting with disqualification. Spinning powerbomb. Michelangelo is done. Taken out by Jack Sparrow. We're going to see who's out next. Popeye just slamming his fists. He is trying to punch a hole in Count Dracula. And Shredder was at a pin, but the referee couldn't see it. Too busy counting. Oh yeah, blood all over the place. Jason's bleeding. But who's not bleeding at this point? The Black Pearl plunge. And Count Dracula fighting dirty. Shredder's got his claws right in Count Dracula's face. Who's going to be the next one down? Jason with the Welcome to Crystal Lake powerbomb. But he doesn't get a chance to follow up. He could have gone for the cover right there, but Slender Man is bleeding. You guys even know Slender Man can bleed? Count Dracula choking Sparrow again. What is his beef with Sparrow that can only be solved by choking him out? Must not be a fan of guys who break immortal curses, I guess. Huh? Oh, trying to choke slam Jason Voorhees. Jason says, no, sir. I'm not going to go down like that. Twisted backdrop by Shredder on the Dracula. But he's still up and fighting. And again, who is there going to be? They're just falling all over each other at this point. All of these fighters are bleeding. They're exhausted. Actually, I don't think Popeye's bleeding. Give him time. He's trying to take Count Dracula out with a leg lock. Count Dracula gave up. Count Dracula's out and still fighting. Count Dracula submitted, but he still took Jason down on his way out. And now Popeye, submission hold. Jason is out. And Popeye is our enforcer. He must have had his spinach on his way in, because he is taking people out left and right. Jack had him in the corner. Now we're down to 4. Jack seems to be considering his options here. He's waiting for Popeye to get up. I don't think that went the way he wanted it to. DDT by the Slender Man. Who will be the next one down? Super kick by Slender Man. And there's the cover. That could be the end of Jack. Jack is out. Jack is out, taken down by the Slender Man. Now Slender Man saves Shredder from a Popeye beatdown. Just to throw Popeye out. Shredder's got the claws. Right into the face of the Slender Man. Big slam by the Shredder. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be our last 2? Neither man wants to seem to give up the honor. There's the leg bar submission. And Shredder manages to reach the ropes. I think that's all that saved him. Down to our last 3, Starhorn Boy. And then there was 3. The Slender Man, the Shredder, and Popeye. And if you're a good versus evil sort of guy, then you kind of got to be rooting for Popeye at this point. And Popeye just pounding away. Very little finesse, very little style. The Popeye's fighting style. He's a brawler, always has been. You can ask Bluto. Oh, vicious punch, and he's trying to take the leg off the Slender Man. Slender Man's had enough. He's had enough. He says, nope, I'm out of here. And now it's just the Shredder. and the Sailor Man. And I think it bothers Shredder that Popeye's one of the few not bleeding, trying to get the claret out of him. And Popeye just wailing on Shredder, just to smack down. Mimring's backing the Shredder. It could go either way. Shredder striking a pose. But no, Popeye with the go behind. Landing some punches into the side of the Shredder's head. And there's a submission. And that's it. The Shredder's given up. The Shredder has given up. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the special celebrity. Good thing it was him because he doesn't have any trademark music. Popeye, the Sailor Man. 100% match evaluation. How could you give that match anything less? Well, blow me down indeed. And with that, gentlemen, I'm afraid ENCPW is off the air for the evening. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Starhorn. I will make sure I let you know the next time I'm having one of these events. Feel free to go back and watch the video because we had a really crazy match that just went, we had a really crazy match that just got stolen. Just some shenanigans going on. You want to check that out. There's going to be some repercussions behind that. There's going to be some repercussions behind G.I. Jack's sudden turning on Gunner Stormhammer. But in the meantime, I am your boy. I am the Psycho Hippie. This is ENCPW, and we are signing off for the evening.